And I think simply because, Martin, it is the Community Shield, it is the curtain raiser, there is no pressure on these players really, apart from a little bit of personal pride at the beginning.
A long way apart in pre-season, but in very warm climates. United with 4 games in the Far East, with Jeff Thompson there, the chairman of the FA. Cristiano Ronaldo scooped up all the individual awards last season. Refereed once at the old Wembley in a Football League playoff involving Manchester City. Now a Community Shield in the new stadium with Manchester United. Looking for a hesitation there, Andy, between Van der Sar and Rio Ferdinand. Rio Ferdinand's just had a go at the goalkeeper and not really helping him out. But Manchester United are having a go at Chelsea as they try to get their Cavalier style going. Carrick.
Get the ball, work it, use your individual ability.
Session's ball, dropped over Ronaldo, and Ronaldo has responded to it this time. Here's a little reminder of that as Ashley Cole gets on the ball. I'll tell you that in a moment, because Cole is looking to get in behind Manchester United here. And it's a corner. But one of the Chelsea scorers that day, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, is training with Chelsea again. He's with the reserves, he's looking for a club. And who knows? The Cup final, there's no extra time today. It goes straight to penalties after 90 minutes if it is level, which it could easily be between the two sides. Ronaldo only chesting it to Mikel area, and trying to do his thing really, but O'Shea got the better of him.
I was just about to say that O'Shea got himself a little square on against Joe Cole there. And that was made for Cole.
Chelsea marshalling Manchester United to this point, but Ronaldo switching to the left, and maybe he can change that. A little run from Ryan Giggs.
He was walking in to meet this from. First time I've seen any change in the Manchester United front 3, 4. And the gap suddenly appeared with a little bit of...
83 goals to Chelsea's 64 in the Premier League. Chelsea only lost 3 games to United's 5. They just prefer to come and get it and influence others as well. Ronaldo! For and against Manchester United in...
Well, he's given a corner which suggests that Glenn Johnson's done a bit of good here. As it slid in there, just slides in, yeah, just gets a little touch in it. And you know what? It might have just been enough to take it away from Sylvester. That's it. He's stand if it had been Drogba bearing down on him, but he's lucky his foot never went over his head.
I wouldn't expect you ever to speak up for a goalkeeper.
Oh, but you know what?
Giggs, who had that chance to score what would have been his first Wembley goal for Manchester United. Better check. And Ronaldo switched to the left. Now Chelsea defender.
Well, Ashley Cole looks like he's... Is he going to announce himself earlier on this season?
Giggs is... Ronaldo has been first up for some time at Manchester United free kicks. He's first up here, just buds it into the wall. It's rather scraped away by Johnson. Evra. Nicely worked with Ronaldo. Chance for Manchester United here. And a goal for Manchester United. And Ryan Giggs.
I think it's Rio Ferdinand, that one there. And they just get caught. Sean Wright-Phillips, they play the ball around. Now it would be easy just to thump that across goal. But Evra wasn't having any of that. He has a look, he picks his target out, and there weren't many, and he picks him out beautifully. And at long, long last, Ryan Giggs can celebrate a goal at this magnificent range from this ball here. Super stroke. And then from there, a little touch round the corner from Ronaldo to Evra. Can you pick your target? Yes, you can. And zUtd, who picks his spot there, and he drives a beautiful crossfield pass right onto the chest of Evra. And from then, Chelsea are struggling. They know they are. They're trying to get bodies back in there, but they couldn't do anything.
Well, it was typical of Manchester United's ability to find an opportunity, even when they're not at full throttle. It was very well conceived and very well taken. Illegality of the challenge. Switch of play attempted by Sylvestre. Brown.
Give him some work. We're talking pre-season still. 45 minutes in this heat would be a pretty good workout for anyone.
Chelsea trying to step out of the shadows of Manchester United's lead. Ronaldo. Now Carrick.
John O'Shea didn't spot the left back.
Ronaldo measuring it for Brown. Corner for Manchester for a better time ahead, and he's certainly caught the eye here with the way he fought off the challenge to bring Chelsea level.
Real penetration.
Maybe some here for Manchester United, and Evra for Ronaldo. A touch, another touch, a shot parried away by Czech. Rooney, Giggs, Johnson in the way.
Last season, and this is why. This is a super save. Evra does ever so well, and again it's a thoughtful ball back. Just as you expect, he opens himself up beautifully. Ronaldo looking for that far corner. But Czech was up to super save, batted it away.
Sylvestre. Ronaldo. Rooney nearly got in front of Carvalho. Just. Well, they had enough. Brown. Ronaldo. More Manchester United pressure. And still from Wes Brown's cross. And Rooney was inclining the neck muscles. He's been working on his heading, apparently.
Enjoyed more possession. But when Manchester United have had it, they've looked by far the most threatening side. They certainly seem to have more of a cutting edge than Chelsea today. Chelsea it is, and will make it.
Ronaldo. And Ashley Cole defending very well without having to touch the ball in the air.
Helped Berbatov settle quickly, and he's hoping the same thing happens for him.
Ronaldo. Just intervened. Help.
From what I've seen of Malouda playing for Lyon and today, he's ready. So, some good work done by Jose Mourinho in this.
Menace, so giving them back possession cheaply. Not really advisable for Chelsea. Ronaldo. Brown.
It's a little more open. Sorry, Mark, I'm just saying it's a little more open at the beginning of the second half. Now, referee. No, referee. Wayne Rooney says, well, hold on a minute, you booked me in the first half. Well, it goes to ground, yes, but look at that. Slides in, beautifully timed. Edges the ball away.
Ronaldo's not shy about taking them right footed from the left-footed side either, but...
Well, it's clever. That's what it is. He knows he's a small side. Talked about it, no Terry, no Drogba. So,
Ronaldo, past Johnson. But a red card, a direct red, would lead to a suspension when the case for Manchester United against a smaller than usual Chelsea side today, remember. Ronaldo. Petr Cech will have done his homework. Yeah, up next one wasn't.
Looks like Ronaldo's going to play left side. Nani on the right. You've spoken about that. Talked about it all first half. How everything was in front of Manchester United's back four. But Sean Wright-Phillips alone this half, 5 or 6 times.
He made a massive contribution in the first half of last season. Of course, fitness is his problem, getting enough games out of him as Manchester United's challenge. Mikel, it's more up in the air than away. Planted back well by Giggs. He shouts for a penalty from Ronaldo. Won't get that, and suddenly United. Well, it is open enough to produce another goal.
It is.
Ronaldo. Rooney. Ronaldo. 46 between those two, evenly split. Sidwell can't get there. This is where Manchester United can be so devilish on the counter-attack, and this is where Chelsea try to feel that they have their number, but Ronaldo kept going. And Giggs nearly put through that.
I'm not so sure honour's the word you should be using.
Taste of things to come. Here's Ronaldo. With Rooney with him, Ronaldo still going. Checked it well.
Yes, this is why Tal Ben-Ayeem is such a good defender. Look at him. He knows he's up against a trickster. Look at all those step-overs, but he keeps his eyes firmly focused on the football. Lets him step.
And he takes check. Wasn't like him. And Rooney couldn't keep it down.
Well, it's not like Ronaldo. Didn't look great. You watch Ronaldo walk in, just doesn't get there. Thought it was made for him. I just mistimed it. Whether he's got half an eye on the goalkeeper coming out. The shake of the head, I think, tells it all. He thinks that was a chance.
Score two. Always favoured.
I do think that's extraordinary.
Yeah.
I just think it's the fear. No, it was a bad touch, and he's miles away.
And maybe punish some indiscretion. Yeah. It's Community Shield. By the shootout. A measure of revenge for the FA Cup final defeat in May. A rare win over Chelsea. Only their second in 12 meetings. A rare win for stressed by it. But Manchester United will be delighted, particularly Edwin van der Sar, who's talking to Jeff Shreves. That was first put into practice by the Football Association. And he wouldn't bet against them being back to celebrate the centenary of this event.
And that's for those who couldn't see the presentation. It's been made again on the pitch. Ray Wilkins and Jamie Redknapp with us this afternoon. You've done that, Ray, haven't you? You've won that.
We know with two players, as we said before, had two such big players in Drogba and Terry not playing. I think they looked quite accomplished. I think they had obviously no front man. Pizarro came out second half. He looked like he could do a good player as well. He held the ball up well, brought people into play. So I think it was, all in all, I think both managers would be happy. No injuries, and I think that's the key.